What is going on, everybody? Welcome into what is going to be our final purely offline recording of this series. It does not mean the series is going anywhere or that it's going to have these significant changes. All it means is that basically when I go to record this moving forward, I will be doing it live on Twitch, so you can follow everything live, and I will upload these episodes all in the same. You're just going to get a little bit of that extra, I guess, NFL talk and chat engagement, which I do think is going to be a fun way to spice up the series anyway. So I'm really excited for that. Please do hit that like button if you're enjoying the series. And I also want to give you a little bit of a warning. I am recording this a few hours after I had my cavities filled, so I still have a little bit of that numbing agent in my mouth. And if I slur any of my words unknowingly, that is why. So I think I'm good, but if I sound a little different, that would be why. But let's go ahead and get into it. We are taking on the Bucks here, winning the NFC South, hanging on by a thread. If you remember, we started this rebuild when Tom Brady was still retired, the good old days. But in this world, it is Jordan Love for the Bucks. So has them winning the NFC South. It'll be fun to get a look at this Bucks team. As for us, let's do it again, man. Cinderella team. We did it last year, snuck in as a wild card team, went to the Super Bowl. The Giants of anybody know that it is a new season. Once you get in, it's almost hilarious at this point how we've continued that narrative that got Eli Manning 2 Super Bowl rings. So let's game plan for the Bucks. I do want to stop Jordan Love from beating us deep. Does have that strong arm, playmaking ability. Offensively, I want to go throw it medium. That is a game plan that has worked well for us in this good second half of the season. We were down and out, man, and this team rallied. Very proud of this team, whether we win this game or not. Let's do a little recap of how the team performed. So Daniel Jones, a very mediocre season. 3,700 yards, 24 touchdowns, 12 picks. You know, we didn't pay him this massive, top of the market contract. We wanted to keep him around because of the playoff run. He was willing to come back knowing that he hadn't really earned that huge contract just because he had one good playoff stretch. And sure enough, he kind of goes back to being that kind of middling quarterback, just kind of hanging around. And potentially in a good quarterback class here, we might be thinking about potentially upgrading there. But Saquon had an outstanding season, 1,400 yards, 10 touchdowns, carries the ball 310 times. Zach Charbonnet stole the show in that basically play-in game in Week 18, coming off a great week. We don't get any receivers to 1,000 yards, but Kadarius Toney, we moved him back into that slot wide receiver position for the last quarter of the season or so, and he really picked it back up. So he's heating up as we head into the playoffs here. Calvin Austin had a very good season as well, though, of course, he dropped off just a touch when we took him out of the slot full-time. And then Lorenzo Carter, one of the more fun storylines, leads the team in tackles, 12 TFLs, 3.5 sacks, and a pick. He ended up stepping in at middle linebacker for Drew Tranquill, who we signed in free agency. Tranquill went down week 1, and Carter never lost the job. So he's under contract for another year here, getting that kind of full position change. And then defensively, or as far as the passing game goes, Leonard Williams, 17 sack season. He has truly turned into a monster for us these last couple seasons. Made the Pro Bowl last year. He's going to be in the kind of all-pro picture here. Everyone else just kind of hanging around. Mario Edwards quietly with 4.5 sacks. Bradbury had another good year. And not a whole lot of production from anybody in the pass defense. Odori Jackson is an impending free agent. We're going to have to make a decision on him. Even though we do have Tariq Castro-Fields, who's a star corner, kind of waiting his turn. So that'll be a big offseason decision there with Adoree Jackson, and maybe a big playoff run for him. Could get him paid. Zach Charbonnet gets a boost after presumably maybe winning Offensive Player of the Week. And it's not saying anything, but There it is. Offense Player of the Week. Big week for Zach Charbonnet. Well-earned upgrade. Let's go power back. Little playoff redemption tour for him after he disappointed in the last play of the Super Bowl last year. But Saquon is back from injury. Good to have him back. Enough rambling. Let's get into it against the Bucs on the road. Full play the moments. Defense early on. Bucs are driving. Big 3rd and 7 here. Daniel Jones coming out pretty slow out the gate so far. We're going to go cover 0, buzz. Oh, good coverage by Adoree Jackson. And now we've got a 4th down. 4th and 2. We'll take this one to the second quarter. They're changing it to a field goal, but we are going to still go for it here. Ingram secures the catch. 1st down. Another 3rd down. Offense goes nowhere. 3rd and 9. Nice throw by Daniel Jones, layering it over to the second level, over the flat defender. And now we get a red zone trip. That was a big-time throw to Kenny G, earning that paycheck a little bit. Keep an eye on Galladay again here. If this is cover 3. Oh, man! The throw is inside, and that's intercepted by Carlton Davis. Daniel Jones sails that ball. Very disappointing there. The defense does come up with a stop, and fortunately, it's not even going to impact us because we're right back where we were. But man, Saquon says, fine, I'll do it myself. Thank you, Saquon. Defense bunkering down here. I appreciate that. Defense was a big part of that playoff run last year, if you remember. Adoree Jackson, one-on-one on Mike Evans. Gets beat. And the Bucs go and score a touchdown. Daniel Jones answers. Madden just doesn't want us to play right now. Looks like Bradbury got an interception in there somewhere. Defense continues to ball out, man. We're going to change Ingram to right up the seam there. We'll see what they do. They play it well. Oh, Calvin Austin. Oh, what a juke. What a play by Calvin Austin. Good job by Daniel Jones to take the check down. Great job by the O-line. They hold on. And then Calvin Austin, man, with the juke and acceleration away from Dean. And we've got the lead as we approach the 4th quarter. Okay. And now a defensive opportunity. 1st and 10. Bringing the run blitz here. See if these corners can hold up. We got Terry in there. Do we have an injury to the linebacking core here? Blitz gets in. Lorenzo Carter. And yes, Nakobe Dean, dislocated shoulder. Hopefully he'll be okay. He missed the Super Bowl last year as well. The poor guy just can't be out there in the playoffs. So Lorenzo Carter really going to have to step up. Not sure why Drew Tranquill wasn't the next man in there from our depth chart. Oh, Gronk still playing here in 2024. And honestly, I'm not even seeing Drew Tranquil on here. It seems our team may have cut him. You know, Madden will do that sometimes, but
Thanks,
it's not the most unrealistic thing for us to have cut him because of how Lorenzo Carter's playing. But that does mean that our rookie, Rashawn Terry, is really going to have to step up. That 89 speed, mid-round pick. I'm going to call a timeout because we're going to have to make some coaching adjustments here. I think in our nickel defense, we also got to remember we have Jabril Peppers. We have depth with Kramer at safety. So we are going to get an extended look at Kramer a little bit here and have Peppers actually step in as a true linebacker in our nickel formations. He can handle that. Close, close, close. Get him. Good job, Darnay Holmes. Ends up getting a sack on that one. Now it's 3rd and 4. And we are going to blitz. Kramer picks up the crosser, but Love extends and finds the first down. Another big play coming up. Lawrence gets through. Come on, get there. The big man tracks down Jordan Love, showing off the athleticism at 340 pounds. That was huge. Great pursuit angle. Get him, get him, get him. Michael Carter on the Bucks reminds me of Doug Martin there at 5'9" on this Bucks team. A little bit of a throwback. Okay, 3rd and goal. Zones are all over the place here. Oh, get in. Oh, no, they gave it to him. Peppers had him wrapped up. And Daniel Jones turns the ball right back around, and we're right back on the goal line. Good D. That was Terry. Not the end of the world, but that really sucks. Hopefully EA will let us play. Close, close, close. There we go. Lawrence. Another big play. We should be able to keep them out here. Oh, Peppers forces a fumble. Darnay Holmes picks it up. Jukes outside. Darnay Holmes, is he gonna go? Evans in pursuit. All the way. What's the penalty? What is the penalty? No. Oh, no. The ghost of Tom Brady strikes with a roughing the passer call, and it's 1st down. Oh. Just a devastating penalty after an incredible return, and the defense is exhausted. Another fumble. McKinney picks this one up. The Bucks can't hold on to the football. McKinney just coasting. He's gonna go. 2 scoop and score touchdowns. This is insanity.
The nightmare will continue.
And now we're right back into scoring range. This is insane. Good D. Ollie Marpet gets hurt. What are the Bucks gonna do here? They're gonna go. We are gonna bring the heat. Dangerous to man up this group of receivers, but we can handle it. Mike Evans beats Bradbury. I do want to make an adjustment here when it lets us get back in. I want to put Bradbury on Mike Evans so that we can take advantage of the size there from Bradbury. Big tackle by Darnay Holmes. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Jordan Love is fighting here. What a back and forth game. Can we just get a defensive hold here? Love's going to scramble again. Doesn't quite get all the way in. We're going to use this timeout. They go hurry up. McKinney, what a play. McKinney's another one of those contract players. We don't have time to talk about it. They're going hurry up. Everyone in position. Close, McKinney. Go for Love. Go for Love. He throws it away, forcing 4th down. This is just about ball game right here. Oh, and Fournette into the end zone. Lorenzo Carter a little bit slow to react on that one. So a tie game. Run-friendly look, even with Vea up there. They trapped us. Our center goes down. That's going to burn our last time out. Tempting just to run it again, but that's what they want us to do with Vita Vea up in the middle there. Ingram's coming open. Can Daniel Jones hit him? Yes, and Ingram working the sideline like he so rarely does. And now, just a couple runs ought to do it. Oh, man. Devin White doing what he does so well. The clock is ticking. We can get Dickinson back in there. Another run-friendly look. And Vita Vea, what a monster he is. We are going to go hurry up. We're going to go back to the original play. If we don't get in, just can't take a sack here. Looks like man coverage. Saquon rips open. Can he get out of bounds? No. We're going to have to run up. We will spike it with no time left. Tampa's going to just let us go for the field goal here. This is definitely good enough field position. We will just take our field goal now. 1 second left. Tyler Bass. Gonna get iced. A little bit of wind. And the kick is right down the middle. What a game. Had a little bit of everything. But the New York Giants advance. Our 4th playoff win in just 2 years with Daniel Jones. Something about this team just has a little bit of magic, that extra fight. Calvin Austin gets a well-earned upgrade after that big touchdown he had. Wow. I'm surprised with how that one ended. What a just resilient win. And now we got to play Dallas, the division winners. Familiar opponent. Let's defend the short pass. It's a defensive game plan that's worked for us in the past. Stick with what is working on offense. Just want to recap what actually happened last week. So Jones did throw 2 picks, but he made some big plays. He gets sacked 4 times, just kind of all over the place for Daniel Jones. Same thing with Jordan Love. Made some plays, but took 7 sacks. The run game was pretty quiet on both sides. Calvin Austin stole the show. He actually ended up with 2 touchdowns. So still producing, even with Kadarius Toney technically as the starting slot guy. And then there's your sack contributors. Everyone getting after the quarterback a little bit. And James Bradbury, a good game against a familiar opponent in Mike Evans, having seen a lot of him back to his Panthers days. But let's do our remaining upgrades and get into this game against Dallas. We're going to go a little bit of power for Saquon. There's Drew Tranquil. He is still on the team. I don't know why he wasn't showing up in our depth chart. We're going to have to take a look at that situation. Very strange. He is injured. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. It just didn't list it in game. But let's take on Dallas. We know this team can ball out. We got to bring it again. They are driving early on. Good to have Dean back out there. Screen. Oh! Dak pulled the trigger a little bit too early. Are they going to kick it or go for it? They kick it. And now we're driving. 3rd and 6. Calvin Austin is probably going to have one-on-one here. The blitz gets in, however. Trying to throw it to the sideline. Blitz gets in. Now, they do say 56-yard field goal. I trust Tyler Bass. We're going to kick this. Tie it up. Kick is up. And it's good. We got a tie ball game. First 2 drives result in field goals. But now Dallas driving. We're back into the red zone. Ooh, Xavier McKinney brings down CeeDee Lamb. And the ball pops out with him. Read option. Not sure where Dak was going there. He had the corner. Jermaine Johnson gets injured, however. Hopefully he'll be okay and get him back out there soon. They're actually going to have Lorenzo Carter step in place of him. We have some adjustments to make here. We're going to go like that. With Peppers in there as kind of a dime linebacker. Carter resuming some of his duties as a edge rusher. Close. Oh, Cooper. Still a Dallas Cowboy in this world. Just barely gets that first down. Now in base, we are going to go to Quincy Roche. Keep Carter at middle linebacker. Leading tackler. Blocked up well, and Dallas has a touchdown. Offense just can't get anything going in the first quarters of these games. 3rd and 12. Jermaine Johnson in coverage. Big hit. And Dallas is going to kick the field goal, hopefully. They do. Offense just still nothing doing. We're on defense again. 2-minute warning. Daniel Jones better wake up or we're going to be going home. Or maybe the defense can play some hero ball just as they've done for us. Screen. Dean can't quite get through. That looks like a first down to me. 200 passing yards for Dak in the first half. Another screen. They just keep coming back to that. We'll go timeout. There we go. Good coverage by Dean. Quincy Roche gets in there. Now we can hopefully at least keep them out of the end zone. Although we're going to stay aggressive and blitz here. A Kramer on Dalton Schultz. We get another sack. Timeout. We sack them out of field goal range if we get another one. Don't want to stay too aggressive here. We do still want to make sure we don't give up a touchdown. Tackle. Unfortunately, they are going to be able to eat up a lot of this clock, and we're probably not getting any points, but at least we kept him out of the end zone. Oh, we somehow get a field... Oh, we missed the field goal. Must have been a long one. 3rd and 2, though. Offense gets the ball to start the second half. This game is very much still alive. Ekwonu climbs. Saquon. First down. Good job, O. Continuing the drive. We got 1st and 10 into the red zone. No one on Tony. See if he can climb up the slot. It's there. Easy touchdown. The safety rotates over late in cover 3, leaving a huge hole for Kadarius Toney. We got more business ahead of us. Defense still doing their job, but we got to hold. 16-yard line. Field goal does make this a 2-score game. See if we can't get a turnover or something. Good tackle, Jabril. Big 3rd and 2. Jabril gets through and stuffs Zeke. The Michigan-Ohio State rivalry in play on that one. What a play by Jabril Peppers. Showing off the run defense ability from safety. And they're going to go for it. Are you serious? This is a terrible decision by Mike McCarthy. Wouldn't be the first time he made a questionable decision in the playoffs, but we got to get a stop still. Nakobe Dean picks it off. What a stupid decision to go for it. A field goal would have made that a 2-score game heading into the 4th quarter. But we're right back. The offense, Daniel Jones, just can't get anything going. The defense needs another stop. Oh, Mario Edwards. Good awareness. We got 3rd and 6. It's almost like let them get 5 yards so that they go for it again. Oh, Adoree Jackson swats at it as opposed to going for the interception. So we are going to give up a field goal. We're going to, I guess, kick our own field goal. This feels like a situation where we should probably go for it. 4th and 2. Galladay one-on-one. Has an advantage. Ingram holds on. Daniel Jones. Whew. Dangerous play right there. That would have been ball game. Another 3rd and 2 coming up. Ingram continues to make plays here. Been Daniel Jones' reliable weapon. Clock is ticking. Remember, we can play in the 2-minute warning. Going to Calvin Austin. Going the wrong way after the catch, but he does come down with it. We're going to go hurry up. We're going to check this to a run with Ekwonu leading the way. We got numbers advantage. Go, go, go. Every second counts. Run it again. We got to hurry this thing into the end zone before 2 minutes if we can. Tick, 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 tick. Come on, come on. Galladay. Touchdown. So now we have to watch one play and then we can hop in. Come on, D. Give up a big first down. But better to give up a first down in that situation than 9 yards and make it really tough to get a stop. We are bringing the run blitz. Good job, defense. Timeout. 19-17, a bizarre score. Don't sleep on their ability to pass the ball here. Get him down. Timeout. One more play. I am almost expecting pass here. And it is. Oh my goodness. CD Lamb comes down with it. Adoree Jackson can't pop the ball out, and that's probably going to do it. CD Lamb breaks our hearts. Comeback's going to fall short unless we can strip the ball out. I mean, they can just knee it out if they want. And that's what they're going to do. Oh, it was still a good run, but safe to say that this team is winning despite of Daniel Jones' performance, not because of Daniel Jones' performance. Just 17 points, 210 passing yards, 58 completion percentage, just not enough from this offense. And when you look at the roster, fair to say that quarterback is what's missing. So as we head into the offseason in a pretty deep quarterback class, and as we head towards Twitch for the continuation of this series, it will be exciting to explore the potential options of quarterback here. So, I would say escaping that season with a playoff win with how things started is far from a disappointment. Anytime you lose in the playoffs, it doesn't feel good, especially against a division rival like that, but I can be relatively happy with that season. And perhaps it's a saving grace knowing that we need to maybe think about a different quarterback long-term here to have a higher upside for this team. So looking forward to that. We'll see you guys on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/thatfranchiseguy if you're not following that already. And that's all I got. We'll see you later.